Hi and welcome to Garfin's Creation. Today we'll be making this super delicious and easy and simple chicken and corn fritters recipe. So call them as chicken and corn cutlasses. So here I put up the recipe and also mention it in the description box below. So let's start with the recipe. So here I've taken some shredded chickens, spring onions, corn kernels, green chilies, pepper powder, salt, 1 large egg, 1 cheese cube, and 4 tablespoons of oats which have been ground into a fine powder. First we'll just add in the egg and the salt and pepper and give it all a nice mix. We'll just whisk this just for a few seconds. This is so simple, you just get all the things and just mix it together and make the fritters. Next I'll be adding 1 Amul cheese cube which is grated. We'll also be adding the remaining ingredients, that is the corn, green chilies, green onions and the shredded boiled chicken. Now we'll just give this a nice mix. Next into this we'll be adding the oats powder. I've just taken some rolled oats and just made a powder in the mixie and added it. If you do not have oats, you can also use Maida here. After giving this a nice mix, we'll just cover and keep this for 10 minutes. Keeping it for 10 minutes, this will get a little moist and it will hold its shape. So after 10 minutes, we'll heat a pan and add some oil. And once more, we'll just mix this and take a little portion and just flatten it and add it to the pan. You can also use a spoon and scoop it and just press it onto the pan. While this gets cooked, it will hold its shape because we have added cheese and egg into this recipe. You can also increase the quantity of cheese to make it even more creamier. Then after frying this for about 2 minutes on each side till it gets a little brown, we can flip it over and cook it on the other side as well. Though this chicken and corn fritters are just made with simple ingredients, the taste is really awesome and creamy. So once these are fried on both the sides, we just take it out and continue frying the rest of it. This tastes best when served hot. Serve it as a snack or an appetizer. This tastes good on its own, but you can also serve it along with some mayo or salsa or any of your favorite dips. Though simple, it's just bursting with flavors. Do try it and you will really love this recipe. Thanks for watching and I'll see you soon in the next recipe too. Till then, take care and bye-bye.